I think so. I सारखे आम्ही discussion केला. Almost for 1.5 hours we were discussing the pointers put across to the Secretary of Education. And I think so very kind of him to listen to us point by point, and wherever there was no clarification, he said he will get back with the clarification. But I want to discuss with all of you all who are watching today, because this is very important for your child's future. So please, these are pointers. Boron dolla ami. So please, I couldn't get. We informed Mr. Lolekar that the schools are getting over on the 28th and 29th of March. That is state board, Goa state board exams are getting over. And schools are directly reopening on the 1st of April. That the students need break to de-stress. To which he has replied that they are considering 1 week break only for the children. To which we parents who are there for the meeting were not happy with the answer, and he stated our facts why it was not, which we have already discussed with you. The children need a long term of break so that they have extracurricular activities. Then second question that we put forward was what are they going to teach in this 1 month? So then Sangla ki they are planning classes will be more on activity based, to which we parents have asked to make it optional kormun. So when we say optional, je konan datpak jai activity based classic, their parents datpak jata, and the other parents who want to send their children for any other extracurricular activities, make that optional for parents. Don't force it down to parents that the children have to come to school for these classes. So this is the second point which he said he will take a note of it. The third point which we asked for is the clarification of instructional hours when NEP was introduced for the 9th standard, okay, last, including all the extracurricular subjects. The term was smoothly completed, okay, from June to March, which all requirements fulfilled. So why is the need for all these extra hours? Extra hours ki 9th standard smoothly gala, right from starting of June to April, to which he didn't have an answer again, and he said he will clarify and he'll get back. Then the clarification that also he gave was clarified due to the 6th standard implementation of NEP bridge course is needed. So we said if the bridge course is needed for the 6th standard, why the parents feel that why there is a need for extra hours for the other sections of students to come if you want to focus on the bridge section. Now bridge section for many parents to understand is from the old board to start to implement it to the new board, the transition is called a bridge.
Even
so
the bridge can be conducted in June onwards.
Even the bridge, as per Dr. Priya saying that the bridge can be conducted in June. So why is it needed that this April month to implement it, and when it is activity based? So to which the only justification given as of now is starting schools in April. Potun ek justification dila. Starting schools in April is to balance the two terms, as the second term is too short and inadequate in the present system. Because of all the, when the second term starts, there are a lot of sports day, annual days, and complete zaina munun teka lagun ami e dolla munun. We are increasing the hours. So to which the parents again, raise concerns regarding the schools wherein 10 standard exam chalu ha. Okay, those children who are in the other classes are given 15 days holidays. Like this parent has literally counted how many holidays the children are getting due to the board exams of the 10th standard. And when you see 15 days holidays as the premises are needed for the board exams, due to which the portion je ha no budjache portions are incomplete zala, and they are hurriedly pushing forward to complete it when they come back in school. So proper balance zaina amche je kon 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th hour ha, 9th hour ha, sarke zaina. So they have hurriedly being pushed forward. So this also we have put forward, parents, across with the secretary. Then the next point, 5th point je ha, medium of instruction. A lot of queries and concerns were raised and clarifications are awaited. The medium of instructions from 3rd standard onwards will not change. Okay, will not change. However, for the 1st and 2nd standard, medium of instructions will be in the local language, to which we parents have requested for clarification as to follow the existing system, which everyone is comfortable with. Do not change the 1st and 2nd standard medium of instruction. Let it follow how it is followed. The sixth point, very important parents to listen to this, is languages for the sixth standard. Now R1 is right now Konkani and Marathi as of the NEP 2020. We have requested, okay, to the director to include Hindi as well in R1, optional, Hindi as well. R2 at present is English. And R3, this is very important, we had a heavy discussion on R3, is the option of choosing foreign languages will continue only for the next 2 years, he said. To which, we parents, the present 6th standard students and below will not be given the option when they reach the 8th standard. So to clarify this, that now the 6th standard will not have foreign language and they will continue when they reach 8th standard, tenka ashchana foreign language. So we have asked this for clarification and they will only have option to choose. These students who go now from 6th standard will go to the 8th standard, they will have only option to choose between Hindi and other regional languages. To this, we as parents were not happy as a whole because the whole concept of MEP says that the students should be exposed to more languages and the option of choosing foreign languages should continue, especially in our Goa, and we have asked the secretary to consider the same.